Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm David with Softron. Now this year, the NAB booth was packed. I feel like this year the secret got out about Softron because usually the last day is the slow day of NAB and we're able to film something on the show. We didn't have that chance. So I'm back in the studio. I have my equipment set up again. So now I want to show you some of those things. So let's start off with one of the hits of the show. We can easily do a squeeze back now in CG Server. And this is really easily done. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm going to put together a video showing how you can use this, how easy it is, and how you can change the background. So if you want to have this as a paid sponsorship. So let's talk about other things we showed at NAB. Well, of course, we had mReplay, and that has some new features like high frame rate, but we have these new tokens. This new feature is great because if you call a clip a certain name or it has a certain variable inside of it, it's going to export the clip where you need it. So if you say, here's a goal, it's going to export all the clips of that goal automatically. And of course, because you can make a clip via REST API, we were showing this with BitFocus. I make a clip, say, here's a goal, and it's going to automatically export it. Of course, another thing we had at NAB was on-the-air video. Now, this was a really fun show to showcase all the different ways we're using it. Because now on-the-air video is being used for master control, newsroom automation, and live production. With a broadcast TV, we have a lot more challenges that we're facing as far as SCSI segmentation, live controls and live routers, and exact timing. Because when commercials is your livelihood, you have to make sure those run correctly, and we can have proof of that. And so with the master control option, we were showing how we're taking the wide orbit log or any other type of log and turning that into an on-the-air video playlist. Now, I've had a few people came up to me and said, you must be nuts, you've put this on a Mac, but really it works because what we're doing is leveraging something as simple as a Mac Mini to run a channel. We know on-the-air video can play these files, we just have to point it to the right place. What a lot of people loved is the media didn't have to be on the Mac. You can use the network storage, and the playlist itself can also be on the network storage. I was telling people about one TV station that represents multiple channels, and any Mac Mini they had could immediately become any of the channels they wanted with just a click on the playlist and a join in progress. So getting to show people on-the-air video as a master control solution was really fun because the questions were, can you take anything with the SCSI? Can you export it? Can you trigger it? And we were showing that yes, we can. So whether that SCSI is on input and we need to do an action, or we need to trigger the SCSI, or it's coming from the embedded file. Can we do a time slip? Can we do a router control, whether that's Grass Valley, Ross, or even the ProBell and Blackmagic solutions? So it kind of just went on and on with validation reports, lower thirds, virtual source control, output preview, the squeeze backs I showed you earlier, snipes, EPG, REST API, remote control, gang control, and of course the as-run file needed for reconciliation. So again, keep an eye on this channel because I'll be adding more videos about the traffic solutions because that was something you guys asked for at the show. So with the newsroom automation, that was kind of a fun thing to show off because it really wasn't our solution. Now on-the-air video can control a switcher, it can control an audio board, it can control a router, and it has its own graphics. And it was fun to see that this was really a customer who noticed that he could make a production automation system. And so he's actually deploying that in multiple places across the nation. And it wasn't us who made it. He used our existing products to make this. That was a really great experience to see how a customer could use on-the-air video to fix their problems in their studios across the nation. Make sure to check out the Softron knowledge base because we've added articles about on-the-air MOS gateway, whether that's connecting to ENPS, iNews, controlling with AMP, and much, much more. So there's a lot more information on how to use that. So if you got to come out to NAB and see us at the show, we greatly appreciate you stopping by. If not, I'm going to do a lot more videos talking about all the little pieces and how they come together. Thanks for watching.